In a T flip-flop the output frequency is A. Same as input frequency. B. Half of IP frequency. C. Double the input frequency. D. None. The correct answer is half of IP frequency. The access time of ROM using bipolar transistors is about A. 1 second. B. 1 millisec. C. 1 second. D. 1 nsec. The correct answer is 1 second. In LIFO, A. Only the top of the stack is immediately accessible. B. Only the top of the stack is never accessible. C. Only the first in is accessible. D. Only the first in is not accessible. The correct answer is only the top of the stack is immediately accessible. 10 in BCD code represent A. 10,000 and 100. B. 1,100. C. 010111. D. None of the above. The correct answer is none of the above. In RAM all the information can be obtained at the output with A. Minimum time delay. B. Unequal time delay. C. Nearly identical time delay. D. Maximum time delay. The correct answer is nearly identical time delay. A 1 ms pulse can be converted into a 10 ms pulse by using which one of the following? A. An astable multivibrator. B. Stable multivibrator. C. A bistable multivibrator. D. A JK flip-flop. The correct answer is stable multivibrator. In the DRAM cell in the figure is the VT of the NMOSFET is 1V for the following three combinations of WL and BL voltages. A. 5V 3V 7V. B. 4V 3V 4V. C. 5V 5V 5V. D. 4V 4V 4V. The correct answer is 5V 5V 5V. The factors which govern fan-out of CMOS gates are A. Maximum permissible propagation delay. B. Input capacitance of each load. C. Both A and B. D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is both A and B. Which of the following subtraction operations do not result in F16? A. 1 and 2. B. 1 and 3. C. 2 and 3. D. 1 2 and 3. The correct answer is 1 and 2. In 8085 microprocessor how many I/O ports can be accessed by direct method? A. 8. B. 256. C. 32K. D. 64K. The correct answer is 256. If the mantissa of a digital computer is 37-bit long then the accuracy of the digital computer will be of A. 37 decimal places. B. 23 decimal places. C. 11 decimal places. D. Accuracy is independent of the length to mantissa. The correct answer is 11 decimal places. Bipolar IC memories are fabricated using A. High-density versions of the bipolar transistor flip-flop. B. Low-density versions of the unipolar transistor flip-flop. C. High-density versions of the MOSFET. D. Low-density versions of the MOSFET. The correct answer is high-density versions of the bipolar transistor flip-flop. The circuit in the given figure is A. Half adder. B. Full adder. C. Half subtractor. D. Full subtractor. The correct answer is half adder. A. D flip-flop is A. dial type flip-flop. B. Delay flip-flop. C. Differential flip-flop. D. Digital flip-flop. The correct answer is delay flip-flop. The fetching, decoding, and executing of an instruction is broken down into several time intervals. Each of these intervals involving one or more clock periods is called A. Instruction cycle. B. Machine cycle. C. Process cycle. D. None of the above. The correct answer is machine cycle. The output of the circuit shown below will be of the frequency A 125 Hz, B 250 Hz, C 500 Hz, D 750 Hz. The correct answer is 250 Hz. In the given figure Y, A, B, B, C, ABC, D, ABC. The correct answer is B. If a RAM has 34 bits in its MAR and 16 bits in its MDR, then its capacity will be A 32 GB, B 16 GB, C 32 MB, D 16 MB. The correct answer is 32 GB. DeMorgans' second theorem is A0, B C ABA, B, D ABAB. The correct answer is ABAB. In a D latch, A high D sets the latch and low D resets it. B a low D sets the latch and high D resets it. C race can occur. D none of the above. The correct answer is a high D sets the latch and low D resets it. In floating point representation, mantissa is expressed in A XS3 notation, B gray code, C XS32 notation, D 2s complement. The correct answer is XS32 notation. In the generic microprocessor, A instruction cycle time period is shorter than machine cycle time period. B machine cycle time period is shorter than instruction cycle time period. C instruction cycle time period is exactly half of machine cycle time period. D instruction cycle time period is exactly equal to machine cycle time period. The correct answer is machine cycle time period is shorter than instruction cycle time period. Consider the following registers: A1 3 and 4, B2 3 and 4, C1 and 2, D1 2 and 3. The correct answer is 2 3 and 4. Access time of a storage is the time required: A to write one word into the memory, B to read one word from the memory, C to write one word into and to read one word from the memory, D either to write one word or to read one word. The correct answer is either to write one word or to read one word. For a DA converter, inputs and outputs are given. The output corresponding to digital input 01000, A 2.0V, B 2.5V, C 3.0V, D 4.0V. The correct answer is 2.0V. By placing an inverter between both inputs of an SR flip-flop, the resulting flip-flop becomes A JK flip-flop, B D flip-flop, C T flip-flop, D master salve JK flip-flop. The correct answer is D flip-flop. Which of the following flip-flop do not have race problem? A T flip-flop, B D flip-flop, C JK flip-flop, D master-slave flip-flop. The correct answer is master-slave flip-flop. It is desired to route data from many registers to one register. The device needed is A decoder, B multiplexer, C demultiplexer, D counter. The correct answer is multiplexer. Advanced low-power Schottky is a part of A ECL family, B CMOS family, C TTL family, D none of the above. The correct answer is TTL family. A device that converts from decimal to binary numbered is called A decoder, B encoder, C CPU, D converter. The correct answer is encoder. It is desired to clean up ragged-looking pulses that have been distorted during transmission from one place to another. Which of the following device will be appropriate? A. Multiplexer. B. DA converter. C. JK flip-flop. D. Schmidt trigger. The correct answer is Schmidt trigger. Decimal number 9 in gray code. A. 1100. B. 1101. C. 110. D. 1111. The correct answer is 1101. In magnetic film memory, the memory element consists of A. Plated wires. B. Superconductive material. C. Nickel-iron alloy. D. Doped aluminium. The correct answer is nickel-iron alloy. Which device changes serial data to parallel data? A. Counter. B. Multiplexer. C. Demultiplexer. D. Flip-flop. The correct answer is demultiplexer. CD4010 is A. Inverting buffer. B. Non-inverting hex buffer. C. NOR-IC. D. NAND-IC. The correct answer is non-inverting hex buffer. What is the terminal count in decimal form? A. 1579. B. 1681. C. 1881. D. 2014. The correct answer is 1579. The binary sum of 111010 and 11,011 is A. 10101012. B. 10110012. C. 10111012. D. 11111112. The correct answer is 10101012. The number of programmable 8-bit registers of 6800 are A2, B3, C4, D5. The correct answer is 2. The 7-bit Hamming code received is 00100001. If even parity has been used, the correct code is A. 00100001, B. 11100001, C. 01100001, D. 00110001. The correct answer is 00110001. When two 4-bit parallel adders are cascaded, we get A. 4-bit parallel adder, B. 8-bit parallel adder, C. 16-bit parallel adder, D. None of the above. The correct answer is 8-bit parallel adder. Consider the following features: A1 and 2, B2 and 4, C2 and 3, D1 and 4. The correct answer is 2 and 4. Which binary addition is incorrect? A. 1100 and 1.1 1000 and 11.1 11,000 and 1.0. B. 101101, 11011011000011. C. 0.001101.111001.0001. D. 1100.00111000 and 11.01110,111.100. The correct answer is 1100.00111000 and 11.01110,111.100. Flash ADC is A. Serial ADC, B. Parallel ADC, C. Series parallel ADC, D. Successive approximation ADC. The correct answer is parallel ADC. Which of the following logic no resistors are used? A. CMOS, B. TTL, C. 4N sec ECL, D. 8 sec ECL. The correct answer is CMOS. with the switch in stop position Y will be equal to A0, B1, C CLK, D none of these. The correct answer is 1. PROM is A. Permanent read-only memory, B. Polarized read-only memory, C. Positive read-only memory, D. Programmable read-only memory. The correct answer is programmable read-only memory. Decimal 17 in octal system is represented by A. 888, B. 111, C. 21, D. 27. The correct answer is 21.